What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the event for sign up series number 32. Here is all the trucks in the matchup. Yes, look at this. This is a huge lineup, a huge racing bracket left and right. Unfortunately, we have so much trucks to race. Look at all these trucks. And we're gonna kick it off first with Stone Crusher versus Captain's Curse, then Brutus and Pirate's Curse, then Ice Cream Man and Wrecking Crew. Then we have Soldier Fortune Black Ops in Scooby-Doo, then the Fire and Ice Battle, only Fire and Ice Battle matchup. But we do have Ice Yeti and Firefire. Maybe they might make it. Then we got Earthshaker versus Slinger, Big Kuna versus Mohawk Warrior, Nomad Avenger versus Gas Monkey Garage. Yes, sir. Check this out. This is the Sheer Madness Gravedigger is making his debut in this event, taking on Maxi Red. And we have all the other matchups. We got Instigator versus Wildfire, Great Legend versus Avenger, Ice Yeti, El Toro, Iron Outlaw, Megabyte, Megalodon, and Scarlet Band, Jester, and El Toro, El Matador, and King Crunch, Downation, and Brodozer, Dragon and Overkill, Raising King and Mad Scientist, Alien Invasion Inverse versus Son of a Digger. And the last matchup, the round one, will include Bounty Hunter and Hot Wheels. So we're going to get this event started. We do need a truck to hold on to the camera. We're just going to throw in Maxi Hunter, and he will hold on the camera for us. The camera will be facing this way. Hold on. And I'm thinking about doing a full video instead of having to do parts of it. So we're going to do this. It's the first time series. I will do a full video of it. And yes, there's obstacles on the track. There will be obstacles. Now, there's two trucks that will not be in round one, which will be Hurricane Force and Soldier Fortune. They're both getting buys in round two, so they will not be in it. And whoever hits, if someone hits an obstacle, you get a 5-second penalty, and you will not move on for racing round one. But whoever moves on will get the opportunity to face on these two trucks in the round two. We're going to kick it off for our first two trucks between Captain's Curse and, hold on, I'll put this over here. Captain's Curse versus Stone Crusher. We're first going to fix the track. 1, 2, 3. And your winner is... Your winner is not Stone Crusher, but your winner is Captain's Curse. Top break for Stone Crusher. He's not going to get that win, so unfortunately he will not move on. We're going to put all the losing trucks right next to those. Next up, we got Pirate's Curse, Ghost, and Brutus. It's going to be a great match right here. Okay, there we go. Brutus versus Pirate's Curse. If you hit a tire, you get a 5-second penalty. You will not move on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, tough break for Pirate's Curse. Not even finishing the race. He gets a 5-second penalty. That means he would not move on. Brutus will get the win. Next up, we got Ice Cream Man versus Wrecking Crew. This is going to be a good matchup. We're going to move, I think, one tire out of here because there's just too much tires and too much event. Yeah, there's so much tires. We'll have the racing bracket. There we go. And there, ready. Move this tire. 1, 2, 3. Wrecking Crew versus Ice Cream Man. Oh, tough break for both of the trucks. Wrecking Crew and Ice Cream Man. Fortunately, Ice Cream Man might not get a shot again to come back if he hits this one more time. Let's see. Wrecking Crew and Ice Cream Man. 1, 2, 3. And tough break for Wrecking Crew. He is not going to get the win. He is getting a 5-second penalty for hitting the tires. That is a tough break for the Wrecking Crew machine. He is not going to get an opportunity to come back, but Ice Cream Man will get an opportunity to come back. A tough break for Wrecking Crew. I had it for Wrecking Crew to win this round. I really hope that he could have done it. He could have won this, but we still have 3 more Team Scream trucks. We still got Mega. Next up will be... Wait, I'm going to fix these tires. I think get one tire out of here. Don't be putting that much tires in. There we go. Now the racing bracket. Now next up we got Scooby-Doo versus Soldier Fortune. 1, 2, 3. And tough break for another truck that is not going to get a win here tonight. But we're going to rerun it because of the truck not passing the line. Unfortunately, we'll rerun this race. This will count. But unfortunately, if you do this again, there's no way in the world that these trucks will get an opportunity. We're going to switch the lanes this time. 1, 2, 3. Soldier Fortune Black Ops versus Scooby-Doo. 1, 2, 3. And this time, the win goes to Soldier Fortune Black Ops. But tough break for the truck of all time, Scooby-Doo. So Fortune Black Ops will take on Ice Cream Man. Now, here's our first fire and ice battle. Let's get this round started. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ice Torloco, Fire Zombie. And tough break for both of the trucks. Unfortunately, we will rerun this race. But unfortunately, tough break for Ice El Toro and Fire Zombie. 1, 2, 3. Tough break for Fire Zombie. Another truck has the same problem. That is not going to be a good matchup. But tough break for Fire Zombie. We'll get a 5-second penalty and not move on to round 2. That is a tough break. I was hoping for Fire Zombie to move on instead of Ice El Toro. Ice Torloco has been a truck that's just been too fat to be super fast in every event I have done. Hold on. There you go. Next up, we got Earthshaker. This is the only round of matchups of round 1 that will have tires. We'll have only 5 tires, that's it, because there's too much tires. 1, 2, 3, Earthshaker versus Slinger. 1, 2, 3. And your winner is... Ooh, that's a tough matchup. It looked like it might be Slinger. And yes, indeed, he is going to move on. Slinger will get a shot to go against Ice El Toro. But tough break for Earthshaker. Next up, here comes 2 big young guns on the event. He got 2 amazing trucks. Next up, we got Mohawk Warrior versus Big Kahuna. 1, 2, 3. Big Kahuna looked... Oh, tough break. But he got the win. The Big Kahuna got the win. It looks like... Yes, sir. He did get the win. He's more far out than Mohawk Warrior. So Big Kahuna will get the opportunity to come into the next round. Tough break for Mohawk Warrior. We really have my hopes up for Mohawk Warrior. We'll have our next matchup between Gas Monkey Garage versus Nomad Avenger. 1, 2, 3. And the win goes to Nomad Avenger. Being one of my fastest trucks in my series, he is definitely moving on. Tough break for any other truck. Now we have another truck that's really a Gravedigger and a Max D battle, which has always been amazing. We got the Max D Red versus Sheer Madness Gravedigger making his debut. 1, 2, 3. And tough break for one of the debuting trucks here in Sign Up Series. A Sheer Madness Gravedigger will not move on. He will get a 5-second penalty. Another truck that has been having that terrible luck in every race. We have our next matchup between Instigator versus Wildfire. 1, 2, 3. And unfortunately, that would not count as Wildfire went over the tires. He's supposed to go by, you got to go past them. So unfortunately, tough break for Wildfire. He will get a DNF and a 5-second penalty for not finishing the race. Next up, we got Gravedigger the Legend versus Avenger. 1, 2, 3. And this time, it is going to be going to... Yes, sir. It is going to the Legend. Tough break for Avenger. All the Team Screen trucks are losing so many trucks. Next up, we have our first ice truck racing. A Team Ice Yeti and El Toro Loco. 1, 2, 3. And Ice Yeti will get the win against El Toro Loco. Tough break. A lot of trucks are going. A lot of heavy hitters are going out. I never really thought that. Next up, we got Megabyte versus Iron Outlaw. 1, 2, 3. The win goes to Iron Outlaw. Iron Outlaw looking for that second title already. A tough break for Megabyte. Not going to get that win. I got the Shark versus the Scarlet Bandit. Tough break for Megabyte. Megabyte would just park it there. He's just a tough break for him. Tons of trucks everywhere. Iron Outlaw versus Megalodon. Not Iron Outlaw. Scarlet Bandit versus Megalodon. 1, 2, 3. Tough break for Megalodon. I really hope that he could have had it. But tough break. He is not going to get the win. He will get a 5-second penalty and a DNF for not finishing. No! Sorry. Okay. Megalodon will not get a win. He's going to get a DNF for not finishing the race in round 1. So unfortunately, he will not move on. Tough break for Megalodon. That is another heavy hitter that could have went and moved on to round 2. That is a terrible break. Next up, we got Jester versus El Toro. 1, 2, 3. And tough break this time for Jester. Another tough competitor that could have won. But tough break for Jester El Toro. We will rerun this race, but then if this happens again, we will have to get Jester a DNF and a 5-second penalty. A 5-second penalty if you hit the tires. 1, 2, 3. And another truck down. Tough break for Jester. Jester will get a DNF, and he's not going to move on. Tough break. Tons of heavy hitters are just going out and racing around 1. Not a lot of trucks left. We have tons of trucks still to go. We'll probably just do part 1. Part 1 will just be round 1 of racing, and that'll be it. And we'll continue to do the full video. But I want to do a full video of this event, not do parts of it. Next to King Crunch, El Matador. Tough break. That was supposed to be a tough break. And tough break for King Crunch. He's been in every event, and he's not going to get the win. He is going to get a 5-second penalty for doing a stunt in the middle of the race. That's one of the rules. We changed it up. If you do a stunt in the middle of the race, you will not move on. So King Crunch, unfortunately, will not move on to round 2. But El Matador will. His teammate truck. We got two good matchups next round. Top break for King Crunch. Brodozer versus Downation. 1, 2, 3. Diesel versus Alcohol. And this time, it's not going to go to Brodozer. Another heavy hitter in this event that should have got the win. He is not moving on. But tough break, and your winner is Downation. Next up, we got Overkill Evolution versus Dragon. 1, 2, 3. And tough break for Overkill Evolution. Not going to get the win. He might be a contender as a fast loser. So we might have to see what happens. Oh, we got a good matchup next round. Then next up we have Raising Cane versus Mad Scientist. 1, 2, 3. And tough break for the Mad Scientist. He's flipped over. He is going to get a DNF for flipping over. And unfortunately, he will not move on. That's a tough break for one of the big heavy hitters. I was hoping for Mad Scientist to get that second title already. Or his first time, whatever title. He hasn't even won an event in Mad Scientist. Next up, we got another debuting truck between Alien Invasion Inverse versus Son of a Digger. 1, 2, 3. And Son of a Digger will move on. Tough break for so many young guns in this event. There's not going to be a single truck. And here's our last matchup of round 1 between Bounty Hunter and Hot Wheels. 1, 2, 3. And, oh, wait, we're going to rerun that. We will rerun it, and here we'll have our next matchup. 1, 2, 3, go. And your tough break for either Hot Wheels, but the Bounty Hunter truck, it is out of competition. 5-second penalty and a DNF for Bounty Hunter. We will need a fast loser, so I'm bringing back Stone Crusher, and I'm bringing back... What, we're not bringing back Stone Crusher. We're bringing back Sheer Madness Gravedigger versus Overkill Evolution, and Alien Invasion versus Mohawk Warrior. So that's a good matchup right there. We'll have to have an even number. So first up, round 1, the semi-fast loser race between Overkill and Gravedigger. And Overkill, does it look like? Yes, sir, Overkill will get the win over Sheer Madness Gravedigger. Tough break. Next up, we got Alien Invasion versus Mohawk Warrior. 1, 2, 3. And tough break for Mohawk Warrior, but Alien Invasion will not move on. We will just bring a fast loser back. I'm just going to bring a random truck back. I'm bringing back Stone Crusher. Nope, I'm bringing back Wrecking Crew. So there's your matchup. No, I'm not bringing... Yeah, I'm bringing back Wrecking Crew. It doesn't really matter. You know what? I'm bringing back Gas Monkey Garage. So here's all your matchups. Tough break for so many heavy hitters in this event. There's so many trucks that got DNFs and unfortunately flipped over way too early in the run. So these trucks, these tires will not be a part of it in round 2, so those are out for already. But man, look at the heavy hitters we had to go. Unfortunately, here's your trucks that will face off in round 2 with Hurricane Force